Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Granny Gamer and today we're back in Junkyard Builder. You're right, I love this game. So last time we were in here we went to the store. We got some cars and we do have quite a bit of work here to do. We've got some junk here. But I would like to try and put together a car real quick because I want to get the upgrade for the melting pot over there. See what I'm doing here. Oh, see, I can't see what I'm doing. But let's get this in here. There we go. I think we have enough to put one car together. We'll see. So we need... Yeah, see, we only have one trunk and we only have one... I think that's the left front door. So we won't be able to put two together. Even though I got two body parts there. Oh, that's the trunk, Granny. Helps if you put it in the right spot. And, yeah, I think that'll give us some extra money. And, we can do the upgrade that I want to, do on the, melting pot. Because we really... Thank you. We really need to get that upgrade for the melting pot. That's gonna give us more money in the long run. So let's do this one first. This is the right front door, I think. I think that would be the passenger side. Nope, it's the driver's side. My bad. Then we gotta do this one. Yeah, it was the left. Okay, so it's the left door we need in the front and in the trunk. A bunch of those. See if we can slide underneath this car. Oh, no, still making a mess. Hello. There we go. So, yeah. We're gonna make a bunch of money. We're gonna do some upgrades. And have a little fun. I hope everybody's doing good today. Ooh, okay. Oh goodness, I think I was on the right side of the door to begin with. Hold on. Yes, I was. Come on, go in there. Come on now, don't fight with Granny. I'm telling you, don't fight with Granny. Really? Is that side? There we go. I guess I was getting too close. And I think it's this one. Had to fight with it so much I forget what pile I picked up. Shoot. So... There we go. Now we need some wheels, and that buggy will be running. I wonder if I can paint this after I get it together. I'm gonna have to check that out. Paint might even up it more as far as price. I know you can paint the other car, but I think that's before you get it going. It might be separate that you have to do it for. A lot of these have been that way. So I might have had to have... Yeah, well, let me paint it now. But that's okay. This puppy's worth some money now. Well, if I don't beat it up too bad anyway. So let's go see. I think I'm going to need a little bit more money. I do have a scrap thing down here. Go take care of that because that might put us over the top. Yeah, that probably is going to get us pretty close anyway. Alright, so, sale, bar, 1245. Alright, well, almost there. So, let's see what we can do. We've got a bunch of stuff here we're going to sell. So let's get the cart and just sell them. I really need that upgrade before I put these blocks in there because right now it takes 3 blocks to make a $500 block, which is $300 investment. But if I upgrade that melting pot, I only need 2, which is $200. So it turned $200 into $500. And that's a really nice profit margin as far as I'm concerned. So let's get some of this stuff we want to just outright sell. Oops, wrong button, sorry. And that would be the table. Metal table. This metal table. The rest of this stuff I think needs to go to the back. We do have some shelves or some fences out here that we can clean if that's not enough. So let's just see. We really don't need that much. Literally only 50 bucks. We should have it. Or 60 bucks. Alright. So we're gonna need to take this bag down next. We've got a lot of stuff to grab. As you can see, we've got a bunch of junk here, but a lot of work to do. Alright, let's enter that. Sell. Alright, so that's enough. Okay, so now, as you can walk up to it, you can see, if we can get this car out of here, it says it takes 3 compressed scrap to start melting. But if we take that melting pot and we do that upgrade, which is $5,000, it should say now 2 more. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so let's get those 2 in there. Some money, 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 you know? Get that going. Oh, we got more scrap here. So I'm saving these yellow cars right now. They're not worth a whole lot of money, but I am trying to save them. Oops, to compress in this car crusher. So I have a few cars when I get that opened up. I'm not going to be opening it up right away, but going to be opening it up soon enough. So this one's worth $200 just the way it is. But we're not going to... I just put the cars over here. We got... Do we have more left doors? Oh, we might have enough now. There's another hood. It's the trunk I need. It's the trunk Granny needs, not the hood. Okay. What is this? Left back door? Yeah, we don't need that one either, I don't think. Got a lot of them. We will sooner or later get what we need. Okay, left front door. That actually is the one we need right there. Left front door. So if we had a trunk, we'd be all set. We could do this second one. Yes. Left front door. So, we need... Let's see. Left back door again. Shoot. I do have a few parts over there that we brought back, but I don't think... Honestly, that it's... I don't think I got any of the doors. Let's go ahead and take some of these dressers over here. Get them out of the way. Before we move all this other stuff out. Ooh. Nah, I think I need the left door too. We might as well go ahead and drop. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we got a bunch of furniture. Alright. I think this is a medium. I think that's a medium. And I think that's just the, the one that doesn't take any doors. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Different than that one. Same thing, go with this one. These are just the ones that don't take doors. Got a lot of them for some reason. Probably because we didn't have any. Oh goodness, we got another one of those. We are stocked up on those. Alright, so right wardrobe door, which is this side, right? Yes. Right medium wardrobe. Big wardrobe, right shelf. I've kicked these all over the place. Yep. Medium. Okay, medium right shelf. Did put that in the right place. It was a large, right? Yeah. So, yeah. And then a medium right door. Like to keep them organized as much as possible. Alright, we also got to pick up all this stuff over here. Let's get the scrap from over here first. No, we'll wait on that. Hold on. So I have a lot of fences over here, and I also have another car and some tires. All this stuff here can be reworked and give us some more money. So let's do the tires first. Needed those tires for the cars. We were getting mighty low. There's another one. And then all these can be reworked for $100 each. So that's pretty good money. A little paint, a little sanding. Doesn't take a bunch. So we can get those worked up, start making some money off of those. And yeah, just gonna keep plugging away at this game until we get our upgrades where we want them. Oops, wrong button again, sorry about that. So all these gonna just go over here because I gotta rework them. And the tires over here. Little tire pile. Alright, let's go back. And I'm hitting the wrong one, sorry. Granny plays so many games, it's really hard sometimes to tell. I think I'm just gonna drag, goodness sakes. I'm gonna drag this one over here. Sorry, I got a little cough this morning. I hope I'm not coming down with something. Hopefully. So far I've been pretty lucky with that kind of thing, but you never know. Alright. Let's put this one in first. So I gotta sell that. And we'll drop our scrap off on the way too. Oops, missed it. Get that scrap thing going. And the cars we can just toss over there. Getting quite a few cars. We might have to make a pile out back for the bodies, I guess. So we got right door. I don't know if did I separate all these up? I must have. Yeah, left, right, trunk. We just don't have any hoods for these cars. I think you could still sell them that way, but I don't think you make near as much money as if you have the whole car, so. Yeah, but when we get the car crusher, I really want to have plenty of cars to be able to go in there. And it won't be long, we'll have more junk. Always work to be done, always work to be done. Alright, so first we got to drop off the scrap. We need to get that scrap press going a little bit more. So we might as well put these all in there. We did upgrade this scrap press, so it only takes 4 now. So that should get it going. We're definitely going to need more metal. I think that's where our money is. I really do. All right. So we got just a few more minutes for this melting pot. Let's just take a look at things. And I want to show you kind of what I'm planning on doing. So we just did the melting pot. It only takes now 2 to get it up. The only other thing is faster. I'm not really concerned with faster at this time anyway. I want to get everything up to the levels where we're getting as much as possible first. The next upgrade for the delivery truck is $6,000. So we could consider that. And the truck upgrade to the one that you take to town is $7,500. There are character upgrades, but other than the double garbage, when you check that, which is 3,000, that might be a good thing for when going to town. So we're just going to have to decide on that. The other one's a warehouse, the market. I'm really not interested in any of the car upgrades right now. It is cheap, so we might consider it later on, but I'm not really worried about that upgrade. The scrap press now, though, we've got it to 4. We need to get it to 3. So that takes 3 scrap. So I think this is the one I want to go for right now. So that's $5,000 we need to build up to. Because right now we're putting in 4 scrap in that press. And it's only costing us about 80 around, you know, depending on what we're putting in there. But if we can only put 3 in there, again, it's just going to make it cheaper in the long run. Once we get all these up, we will work on faster speed and stuff like that, so that we'll start getting it quicker, and so on and so forth. So we also need to save up enough money to eventually get the car crane. And I mean the crane, it's $10,000. This is what they want us to get right now. They want us to buy this. And then after that, more than likely, it's going to be this car crusher, which is $15,000. But that's going to take some bucks. So I really think that we just need to wait on those few things. And yeah, we're just going to do that. So in the meantime, while we're waiting on more junk to come. Whoops. There we go. We're going to do some sanding. Hello. There we go. and some painting. There we go. And I usually paint these black. I don't know why. I just think black's a good color for these. The white really just doesn't show anything anyway. Alright, there we go. So there's one, if I can get a hold of it. There we go. See, they don't really look the greatest, but it's okay. They still gonna up, it still gives me, instead of 50, gives me 100, so it's well worth just spending a little time on them. They're not that hard to do. And that's good money as far as I'm concerned. There we go. There we go. See, it went from $150 to $100. Just thinking, what is that? And these are really not that hard. I mean, just simple grind, and paint a little bit. And voila, you've increased your profit doubled. So see, $100. Got quite a few of them here, so it should give us quite a bit of money. So I would like to mention, now that I got a chance while I'm doing this, is I did tell y'all that my videos schedule and my streaming schedule is probably going to change due to the fact that my hours at work are getting increased. And my hours are getting increased quite a bit now. So I don't know how much longer I'm for sure going to be able to keep up the schedule that I have at this point in time, as far as videos and streaming, without, you know, trying to kill myself. So I will put an announcement in the community posts if things change, but it is coming, guys. It is coming. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep up with my summer duties for my house, plus work my job, which is becoming, instead of now like a part-time job, more like a full-time job. The hours are really getting more, and I'm going to be working more days, so I might not be able to stream 3 days a week like I've been streaming. But I will let you know. But if you do see a slight change in the schedule, understand that it's getting too much for Granny. But I will do my best, because I do love putting these videos out for you. I do love streaming and being able to talk to everybody. I really do enjoy that. That's a big part of my life. And I do love it, my YouTube's family. So, yeah. But I do want to give you the heads up. I have to worry about my health. I can't go without sleep. To try to do these videos too much. I can't keep burning the candle at both ends of the stick, so to speak. So, yeah. Wow, that really freaked me out. But yes, I would do my best. I'm thinking what I'm going to be doing is probably trying to stream still 3 days a week, but I might need to go down to one stream on those days, so that I'll have time to also make videos and do some of my chores around the house for the days that I work on my job. And but I will still try to make at least 2 videos a day on the days that I can't stream, as long as possible. So I really do like the streaming more because I get to interact with everybody more, but I have to be able to make videos for the days that I have to work too. And when I stream all day, there's not much time for them, or unless I'm, up all night. So we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Do the best we can, and that's all we can do. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up because I like to let you guys know what's going on. There we go. We're making a little money on that. Oops, where am I going? So we should be getting a little bit of that in a minute. Do have another one of these. So we're working our way back up to 5,000. That's the important stuff. Don't have enough scrap for another one of these. Put this down here. And it's going to be about 6 minutes for the next one. So I'm thinking, let's go to town. Let's go to town. See if we can find some money and get us some scrap there. So residential area. This truck, only one I have, and let's go. I'm trying to just see if you actually get to buy more trucks. It does seem to have a slot wherein you have to choose it. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but hey. Sorry, Granny had to have a drink of her coffee. It is taking a little while to load for some reason. Which, it's got to be the game because I know that my processor and stuff's good enough to load this game for sure. And my graphics card's fine too. There we go. But it does have to load in all this garbage and stuff. So let's just pull up right about here now and get out. And let's go back. Oh, look. I thought for a minute I had a car. So this is where it would be important to be able to open up 2 garbages. You can't change anything while you're here, and I forgot to do it, but let's see if we can find a little bit of money. Oh, we definitely need that, so we'll put that there. At this time, unless they're giving us double the money, I don't think it's real important because as long as we can fill that truck up with what we're looking at, trying to get, I think that's more important. But it is a cheap upgrade, so we might have to consider it. Yeah, we don't need that. But we do need to check everywhere on the ground. Right. Definitely need the scrap because that's where I'm placing my bet on our money. As far as where we're going to make our money. Gotta move everything, make sure there's no money hidden under it. Alright, let's pick up our scrap real quick. We got quite a few here. I would like to be able to pick up more than one thing at a time when you're in town. I think that would be nice. But it is what it is. Definitely need this scrap. With those upgrades we're doing, it's what's going to give us the money we need. So I haven't found any money yet, so it's got to be coming soon. Hopefully. Sure. That's a metal door. Got to consider that. I mean, a metal thing. It's worth 50 bucks. Not really interested in cabinets, that's for sure. Unless it's we have room for the, I think it's the left door on those that I need. Yeah, I think the left door we need. We usually find, that's the right door. We don't need that. Money this soon. See, we get so many right doors. It's crazy. Yep, another right door. We don't need the right door. Don't need the right door. There's also this thing. It's 50 bucks. I'm really surprised we're not getting any money. Hope this don't mess Granny up. Maybe it's just hidden around. Okay, this one we need. The left door. Also gotta check for garbage here. I mean, money. Some more scrap. There we go. Finally. So this is worth 50 bucks, and the other one's worth 50 bucks. We'll have to see how much room we have left. Some scrap we need. Gotta look for the money. Oh, tires. I need tires too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take them. I have to decide. But I need those tires though. Scrap. Definitely getting some scrap anyway. That's what we came here for. That and the money. Yeah, I don't see much money here. Alright, let's throw all these down in a pile here. I want this. Definitely this. I'll have to see how much room we got left. We need to take a look around the backyard, see if we can find any money. So you just gotta kind of look on the ground. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about right there. See any under that. A little harder to spot in the tall grass, but you just gotta be looking out for it, and you can find it. Nothing there. There. What's in there? Oh, metal pipe. Looks like we're gonna have plenty of scrap and stuff. We've already found enough money to pay for the trip. So that's a good thing. But, you know, more money, right? Doesn't hurt to get more money. Seems like last time we actually had a lot more money. There was some updates though. Maybe he decided to take some of the money out. Maybe I was getting more money I was supposed to? No? They didn't finish mowing their lawn, did they? It's okay, as long as we made our money back. Yeah, there's a lot less money this time. Yeah, I know this is 60 bucks, but I think we can make more money off the scrap, honestly. Alright, let's start loading the scrap up, see what we got left. It doesn't seem like the truck's gonna be that full, does it? Not with these little pieces of scrap, but 15 of those will let us get almost 4 bars, so that'll be $1,000 profit. Plus, you know, just from this one little trip, so. And when we get back, I'm sure we're going to have more stuff coming out of the other truck, dropping off to us. So that's all good things, you know? All good things. I wish I could find some car doors. But in the residential area, you don't find that. You have to go to the junkyard. Scrapyard, is it? No, junkyard. So I have a scrapyard. I think that's the difference anyway. Alright. So what do we got here? 3 more spaces. So actually, I think I'm going to go with these 3 that are right here. I'm going to go with the wheels, and I'm going to go with that left wardrobe. So I can put another wardrobe together. Not a lot of money, but it's a little money. The only thing holding me back is this little door right there. And if we want to put cars together, the nicer ones, which is probably the only ones we're going to end up putting together eventually, need these tires, so should be set. Alright, let us go. Actually, you know what? We can just run down here. We don't even have to back the car up. I could just run down here and hit go home. Well, that was quick getting back, wasn't it? Alright, let's see what we got. I just wanted to grab one because I think... Oh, there's another car body. We're getting more body parts. That's what we need. I want to put some more in here. Get it going. And... yeah, we got some more car... See, that's the hood. We need the trunk. Yeah, we're not getting the parts that we need. Goodness sake, shoot. Okay, let's grab this. That should get her working. There we go. Yeah, we're getting there. We got a lot of work still to do, and we're going to continue to do this work. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I would ask that you do me a favor if you are enjoying them. If you would hit the subscribe button and join my YouTube family, I really appreciate your support. And though I do want to say to everybody, I really do appreciate the people that are supporting my channel and watching my videos and taking the time out of their hard-working day to do everything they do to support the channel. I do really appreciate it. With that being said, though, don't forget to come back and see Granny sometime, okay? This is Granny Gamer, and I hope you're having a great day.